welcome to 2020-21 POST-UTME candidates. That is, for those who will be writing Unilag POST-UTME this year, there are some instructions that are meant to be strictly followed, and we're going to be discussing it here. Now, as you can see, important notice. So, number one there is that this is a competitive qualifying aptitude test. Candidates must comport themselves accordingly. That is, we have a set of rules and regulations that guide the conducting of this examination. As a result of that, students are meant to actually follow these rules and regulations accordingly, and they should understand it's a competitive exam. So as a result of that, students who tend to follow these rules and regulations tend to be the one that maybe what favored, because it is a competitive exam. And the second one is that candidates are advised to have a reliable internet connection before attempting the online aptitude test. Internet connection is an important aspect of the examination. As a result of too many students accessing the server at the same time, it is advisable for students to ensure that they write their examination where they actually have a very strong internet connection. You understand that? That is very, very important. Number three, your activities during the period of the aptitude test will be monitored and recorded. Candidates will be required to attempt the test with a webcam and microphone enabled device. For optimum experience, use of mobile phones for the aptitude test is actually what discouraged. So students need to understand that their movements, what they say, will be closely monitored by the use of the webcam enabled and microphone enabled device. You understand it? And it is advisable not to write your exam on mobile phone. That is highly discouraged. Now, candidates, number four, candidates are forbidden from covering the webcams during the period of the aptitude test. Inability to see the candidate at any time during the test may result in disqualification. So it is highly advisable for candidates not to obstruct its webcam in the process of writing the examination, because that can actually lead to an instant disqualification. Number five, during the aptitude test, you are not permitted to leave your position. You are advised adequately to prepare before commencing the test. Make sure you put all your writing material in place, and make sure you don't stand away from from your desk. You understand it? That is very, very important. There's no room for movements. You understand it? Put all the necessary thing in place before you start writing your examination. In the course of the aptitude test, you are not permitted to leave the test tab for another tab or application on the computer for any reason, not even to use the computer calculator. Departure from the test tab may result in disqualification, because this is very, very important. You can leave your examination tab and go to another one. You can even use the calculator on your laptop. You can use the calculator on your laptop. That doesn't mean you can actually use calculator, but you're not meant to use the calculator on your laptop, because you moving away from the tab where you're writing your exam may actually leads towards automatic disqualification. And the seventh rule is that nobody is permitted to be around you during the period of the test, not even members of your family. You'll be disqualified if anybody is seen around you during the test. So you're made to conduct your test whereby people wouldn't be moving around. You understand? Everywhere need to be in serenity. Everywhere need to be quiet. Now we have the duration of the aptitude test is 30 minutes. The time starts to count immediately. You click the start button and continues to count even if you log out before your 30 minutes lapses. So you need to understand that. Make sure that everything is properly put in place before you start writing your examination. That is really, really very important. That's it. So because immediately you log on to it, and it will start counting, and you have 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, it will automatically log you out. Do you understand it? So in the event that you run out of time, your aptitude test will be automatically what? Submitted. You need to understand that. In case you run out of time and you're scared that you were unable to submit your exam before your time elapsed, so don't be panicked, don't be scared. You understand it? It will automatically submit. So use of face mask or face caps during the test is highly what? Prohibited. Use of what? Face mask or face cap during the test is highly prohibited. That is very, very important because it's going to actually obstruct the webcam from actually seeing your complete face. And that is actually needed in the examination. You're not meant to move around. That is very, very important. Candidates should please know that they will be scheduled for the post-UTME test, and therefore should check their scheduled date and time as from Tuesday night, February 2021. So yeah, so exam is starting on the 15th. Candidates are also advised to regularly check their email inboxes for these and other important pieces of information. I hope this will really help those who are sitting for the Unilag 2020-21 post-UTME examination. Follow the rules strictly. For further clarification, you can contact us at D Tutors. So we're going to help you. We also help students in conducting of the examination in a very quiet environment with webcam enabled laptop with a very high internet connection with a standby electricity throughout the examination. Thank you very